Hi. So usually when I'm making videos, it's a bunch of tips or tricks and just random little things that might help you. Um, but this time it's going to be something a little different. So anyone who knows our family and has been following our story lately knows that the son that we adopted, well, we adopted him this year. We brought him into our home about a year and a half ago, last year. And he ran away. It's been almost 3 weeks now. He was making some bad decisions and decided he wanted to live a not so good lifestyle, which is not something we were supportive of in our home. So he took off. But that said, we know God is working and God is moving not only in his life, but also in our lives as a family and in the lives of just the amazing support group we have around us with friends and family. We're so grateful for all of you. But all of that to say, I'm going to start a new video series. I'm not going to guarantee that it's going to be every day. I'm not going to guarantee that I'm going to be showered yet or not, or if there's going to be a screaming baby in the background or a barking dog. I don't know. We're just going to go with the flow and see what happens. But last night when I was finishing up a counseling session and had walked them to the door, and I went back into my office to grab my coat, and I went to put something away on a shelf where I store all of my things for counseling, all of my books and resources, which honestly, I don't use that shelf very often. But I went to put something away on the shelf and saw a book sitting there. I have a short shelf, so all my books are stacked this way. And one on top, I happened to see it sitting there. It happened to say Prayers for Prodigals. 90 days of prayer for your child. I'm about 95% sure it is not my book, and it showed up by, I don't know, someone in our wonderful community who decided to put it there for us. But through this journey that we've been going through, it has come to my attention that there are a lot of people in our circles who either were prodigals themselves or are currently dealing with a prodigal child, whether a minor or an adult child. So instead of hogging this book all to myself, I thought I'd share with everyone else as I go through it. When God gives us blessings, it's so we can bless others. And when God brings us through difficult times, it's so we can help other people go through difficult times too. So I'm going to start, again, it's a 90-day devotional with prayers. I don't know that if I'm going to be doing it every day for 90 days. I don't really know because life can be chaotic. But when I do it, I'm going to try to make a video and share with everyone else too, just of reading through it and maybe just giving a little bit of thoughts along the way. So this is the introduction video for this, if you will. So I'm just going to read the back of the book because that's always a good place to start, right? It says, other parents may not understand what you're up against with your prodigal son or daughter, but God understands. He knows what it's like to have a world full of prodigals, and he waits for you to bring yours to him through committed, passionate prayer. Parents can bless their child in no greater way than to pray for his or her salvation. Yet sometimes knowing what to pray can be difficult. Prayers for Prodigals will help you pray for your prodigal child while encouraging you and reminding you of the power of God to answer prayer. 90 scripture-based prayers cover emotional and practical challenges faced by parents of prodigals. Use this book to partner with God through prayer to change your child's eternal future by bringing your son or daughter into a vital relationship with Jesus. Nothing in this world or the next could possibly matter more. So I invite you to join me on whatever this video series is going to look like. I will be praying for all of you who have prodigal children, and I thank you all for the prayers that you have said for our family and on behalf of our prodigal child too. So, all right, I look forward to this journey with everyone. I'll see you next time.